Hi, welcome Automotive Show EKG Ken Enthusiast. Today we are doing one last normal comparison test before we go for the finale to see which is the best subcompact car in the UK. So hit the like button and subscribe to my show. Now, today we are doing to see which is the best Korean and Chinese subcompact cars in the UK. Fun fact, there are Chinese participating in the UK. That's called the ORE cat. I'm not going to say the name, I'm going to butcher the name. So I'm not going to bother telling the name. So let's get started in terms of specs. First of all, the Hyundai i20 N-Line. This is not the N variant, this is the N-Line version. Starting price is 22,626 pounds with over 1,800 pounds with our options. Total price 24,420. Powered by a 1 litre 3-cylinder mild hybrid turbo making 100 horsepower and 10.4 seconds to 60 and 180 miles per hour. Fuel economy 54.7 miles per gallon. Then of course the Kia Rio, somehow it's more expensive than this. You will see why I'm saying that. The Rio starts at 21,600 pounds with over 2,800 worth of pounds of options. Total price 25,048 pounds. Powered by a 1 litre 3-cylinder mild hybrid engine making 118 horsepower. Yes, 118 horsepower, 9.9 seconds to 60 and 51.4 miles per gallon. Now to clarify this, I think I said 118 horsepower for the i20. So the i20 makes 118 horsepower, just for the correction. Moving on from that, not least but not last, as the ORE cat GT trim level. This is the OR cat. I butchered it. I just couldn't hold myself back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chinese viewers. Please don't get offended by that, please. Okay. This is an EV, so this is going to be pretty exciting here. Starting price 25,000 pounds. That's too expensive in my opinion. Now these are all estimations at the moment, of course. Estimations roughly. Is no options because I couldn't configure. It's still estimations, but it's going to go on sale in the UK. So I'm betting on the fact it will go on sale. So if it does not, please tell me in the comment section after watching the video. Powered by a single electric motor making 169 horsepower and 100 mile/hour top speed and 0 to 60 in 8.5 seconds. So a range 261 miles. That's good as a Tesla Model 3. That's very impressive, and you will see how good this car is, but yet not quite good enough. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. Alright, in terms of the DL requirements, the i10 gets 10 out of 10 for its interior, and the Kia 8 out of 10, the Cat 4 out of 10. The comfort levels, well, I would say the i10 10 out of 10, the Rio 8 out of 10, and the Cat 6 out of 10. In terms of practicality, remember this car is actually a compact car that's also sold as a subcompact car, so it gets 10 out of 10. i10 8 out of 10, sorry, i20 7 out of 10 for the Kia Rio. In terms of tech, Hyundai is the best, 10 out of 10. Kia 9 out of 10 and the Cat 8 out of 10. In terms of fuel economy, remember I won't talk about the range itself because there's only one EV versus 2 internal combustion vehicles. The i20 gets 10 out of 10 and the Rio 9 out of 10 in terms of fuel economy. Value for money, well, value for money, 10 out of 10 for the i20, Rio 9 out of 10 and the Cat gets 6 out of 10. So that's no surprise there, of course, no surprise there. In terms of performance wise, the Cat is the best, 10 out of 10, the Rio 8 out of 10, the Hyundai 7 out of 10. The handling wise, the i10 is the best, 4 out of 10, Kia 3.5 and the Cat 2. In terms of styling, the i20 is the best looker, 10 out of 10, the Kia 8 out of 10. And of course 4 out of 10 for the Cat. In terms of brand prestige, 10 out of 10 for Kia, 9.5 for the Rio and 4 out of 10 for the Cat. You can see the Chinese one is really struggling in the weekend requirement here. Again, future classics, same thing, 10 out of 10 for the Hyundai, future classics I did say. So in terms of quality, 10 out of 10 for the i20, 9 out of 10 for the Kia, and 5 for the Cat. So if I forgot to talk about the future classics, In terms of future classics, i20 10 out of 10 and 9.5 for the Rio and 4 out of 10 for the cat. If I forgot to tell you. In terms of value for money, overall I'm talking value for money after considering performance and everything. Everything combined, it gets 10 out of 10 the i20, 9 out of 10 for the Rio, 7 out of 10 for the cat. The difference between the value for money after the daily requirement is I consider value for money after looking at the daily requirements. In that regard, that's how points it came. But this is value for money after considering everything. So, who's the winner? Who's in the finale? Well, that goes to the Hyundai i20. Destroys its competition with 109 points. Kia Rio joins the finale with its Hyundai variant with 99 points. With at most ease, to be fairly honest. The cat gets 64 points. So what does this prove? The Chinese have done a very good job here, but it lacks the comfort, the quality, and the brand prestige and the recognition to compete against establishment. Overall, I believe pay the price premium for the Hyundai and the Kias, just get a better deal. In fact, the Hyundai and Kias are cheaper than the cat to begin with. So, yeah. So, on this notion, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for joining me on the show. Hit the like button and subscribe to my show. And plus, join me for the finale of this comparison test. Thank you very much.